Here's something nobody tells you. Being compatible doesn't save a relationship. They'll sell you the myth of the perfect match, same interests, and shared goals. But I am going to show you why that myth is killing more relationships than you think and what really matters instead. If you're tired of being the right person with the right partner and still feeling alone, this is for you. Because here's the truth. Compatibility is comfortable. Emotional safety, that's where love survives. Let's dig into this compatibility trap. Picture this. You meet someone who likes everything you like: the same music, the same movies, the same jokes. You think, this is it, we're perfect. And for a while, you feel amazing. Then one day, you wake up and realize you're bored, or you're scared, or you're fighting about nothing. Why? Because compatibility only covers surface level stuff. It doesn't cover when your moods change, when life shifts, when you're low, when you're vulnerable. In other words, compatibility is nice, safe, and easy. But easy never made you stronger. It never made you grow. It doesn't keep you together when the real test hits. Research on emotional safety shows that what truly sustains a relationship is the ability to be yourself, raw, flawed, messy, and still feel safe. If you don't feel safe to be yourself, compatibility becomes a prison. You hide parts of yourself just so you can still fit. Okay, so what is emotional safety? Here's the forbidden truth. Emotional safety isn't about avoiding conflict. It's about knowing the conflict won't destroy you. It's about showing up with your whole self, your doubts, your fears, your mess, and still being accepted. According to experts, emotional safety is the visceral feeling that you don't have to be scared to be really you. Another expert puts it this way. In a relationship without psychological or emotional safety, a partner may feel like they're walking through a minefield. What this means is you want a partner who doesn't just share your interests, you want a partner who shares your vulnerability. Let me tell you a quick story. There was a couple I knew. Let's call them Anna and Mark. They were perfectly compatible. Same job field, same hobbies, same friend group. Everyone said they were made for each other. Yet after 5 years, Anna told me, I felt like I was pretending. He never knew when I cried at night. He only ever asked about my high points, never the ones I buried. Mark didn't know what to do when she cried. He thought, I'm supposed to fix things, hold her up. But she didn't need fixing, she needed presence. She needed to know, when I fall apart, you stay. That is emotional safety. It's not, I'll fix you. It's, I'll sit here with you broken, ugly, real. And the difference? It shows in the long haul. They may have started with fun and laughter, but they stayed because they could be broken together. So, compatibility is overrated. How do you choose emotional safety instead? Here are 3 signs and shifts you must make. First, watch for the silence after conflict. In a compatible relationship, you argue, then you go back to normal. It's a surface repair. But in an emotionally safe one, you argue, you cry, you fear it's over, and you come out closer. If after a fight you feel worse than before, compatibility has failed you. Second, measure how they respond to your weak moments. Can they hear the real you when you're insecure? Or do they disappear, fix it, or judge you? Emotional safety is when you share your fear, and they hold space for it. Research shows that emotional safety depends on boundaries, transparency, and listening without defense. Third, build the habit of being broken and brave together. Get comfortable being messy, because the person you'll be in 10 years is not the one you are now. You want someone who will still show up for that future you. And yes, this may cost more than fun compatibility. You'll have to fight, heal, and question things. But the payoff? A relationship that doesn't just look good, it holds. Here's what to do. Ask yourself, do I feel safe to share my darkest fear with this person? If the answer is yes, keep going. If it's no, compatibility means nothing. Make this your standard. Find someone who becomes your home, not just your mirror. And lastly, if you're already in a relationship, shift your daily question from, do we like the same things? To do we need each other when we don't like anything? Because in the end, it's not about how well you match. It's about how safe you feel when you don't. Here's your forbidden truth. Compatibility felt like safety. But real safety? It's much deeper. If you've been chasing perfect match after perfect match, stop. Choose emotional safety instead. Write in the comments, do I feel safe? Then hit subscribe if you're ready to build love that lasts. Because this channel isn't about fairy tales, it's about truth. And truth sets you free. Thanks for watching.